This is High Noon and welcome! Are you prepared to draw? I hope so! And I don't mean any of that liver-lizzied, gun-slinging stuff. And I don't mean any of that artist stuff. I'm here to do that. Yous all will just draw together, become family, friends, help each other, support each other, all that stuff. This is a place to have a good old time, friends and frolic, and all that stuff. Okay? This is it.
Oh, sorry about dead air there, folks. But we are here. Okay, so we're going to start working on the one page that we have written up for the Joking Canadian Shield crossover. So that is 2 pages. Let's see. Joe / Shield. It's page 1. Well, I wouldn't say issue 1, but okay. So we're gonna have 5 panels on this page. So I think we're going to have the top panel be, well, it's an establishing shot, but not that we necessarily need. This obviously is going to take place well, maybe not obviously, but it is supposed to take place sometime into the future across comics. I'm not sure exactly where. We're here. So now this ruler is not quite long enough for what I need it for to go down the page, so put that ruler somewhere, and I have not quite an idea where, but I do have another ruler that I can use in the meantime, although this is a little long for the job. We'll use that in a second. Let me actually get things sort of set up. Okay, so in this, Joe King has to be delivering a pizza somewhere, or to, well, I'm not sure whether it's to our hero specifically, but we're not going to have him quite delivering it to our hero. Our hero has to escort him somewhere, although I have no idea, to deliver a pizza to somebody who have no idea who at this point. I've just got the first page written, set up. Hey, good Friday, good Freak Friday, Lord Piper. I trust you are well. Yes, I am. How are you, Flip? I am going to be trying to draw up. As you may remember, I said a few weeks ago about having to do a Joe King and Across Comics character short. I was originally going to make it just Snowdrift, but George sort of insisted on it being the Canadian Shield. But I've got the first page written up for that, and I guess it's the sort of setup for it. Basically, the Canadian Shield is going to get requested to help Joe King deliver the pizza. I just don't know who and what they're going to have to, what little bit of antics that are going to go on to. Right now, it's the script is page 1. I've got 5 panels, as you probably can see here. Panel 1 is Snowdrift sitting in an advanced-looking chair in front of a huge computer screen with some Joe King character on it. Captioned sometime in the near future. Snowdrift, yes, I get what you want us to do, but it's not what we really do. Screen, I know, and normally I wouldn't even do it. We wouldn't even do it ourselves, but we have been told this is very important. Snowdrift, okay, one of our team will escort you to the destination. Well, I guess your person to the destination, since it's not going to be the person on the screen. Snowdrift sitting at panel 2. Snowdrift sitting in the advanced looking chair in front of a huge monitor with Canadian Shield on it. Snowdrift, Canadian Shield. Hey, Canadian Shield, I got a job for you to do. Canadian Shield. Okay, what is it? Snowdrift. You are to escort some blue furry guy to deliver a parcel. Panel 3, Canadian Shield, blue furry guy. Snowdrift. Yeah, it kind of looks like Supergrover from Sesame Street without the helmet. Canadian Shield. Okay, I have seen the show. Canadian Shield standing around waiting in where he's supposed to meet up with Joe King. Joe King pops in holding a pizza. It's a 3-page. It's supposed to go at the back or something of his comic. And that's where we're gotten to. He's got a bunch of people to do this. Or asked a bunch of people to do it. I was one of them. I see the Canadian Shield is suspicious of the furry menace. Well, just saying a blue furry guy does sound rather weird. for a description, you must admit. And of course, I'm reading it like I think he would be saying it. So, this story would probably take close to like the 2 year mark or more in the Cross Comics universe. That's it, Mom. Although you've put it in twice, I don't think you need to put it in twice. So multiple people are doing their own shorts, or multiple people are working on this. No, multiple people are doing their own shorts. It just has to be. They have to have their character and Joe King and something about delivering a pizza. I can give you exactly what he said. Here, give me a sec. Okay, it's not that one. Okay, so a one page. At first, it was just supposed to be one page. Gag of Joe King delivering a pizza to your character in your universe. I will publish the work. I will pay for your black and white art of the page. I will draw in Joe King to keep him on brand. I will letter and color the page thoughts. So that's basically it, Are all these shorts going to be in the same book or spread across multiple books? As far as I know, in the same book. So I've got to figure out who he's going to be delivering the pizza to and what they're going to have to face on the way. Obviously, you won't see the person he's delivering it to the third page. Probably the last couple panels. I thought about it being a surprise party for the Canadian Shield for his birthday or something. But it's supposed to be very important, so the person that it's being delivered to, I guess you could argue that the Canadian Shield is important. Everybody's important, right? That would actually be funny. The Canadian Shield is delivering the pizza to his own surprise party. The only thing is, wouldn't Snowdrift be in on it? There's the one part. I guess I could rewrite that, but so you actually like that idea? I thought it would be somewhat funny. I'm just not sure about the execution of it. Need to get a slightly better marker to start doing these lines again. Yeah, it's wholesome, lighthearted comedy. Oh yeah. It's just all the possible zany stuff that they might have, two or three zany things that they have to go through to deliver the pizza. That I gotta figure out. Yeah, you were expecting me to roast that or something. I don't know. I don't know what I expect half the time anymore with this chat. Maybe I won't have her sitting. Maybe she'll be standing. Put the chair just behind her. Hand up. Yeah, we give you a lot of crap sometimes, too much, but it's all in good fun. Yeah, I know. And we'll have some Joe King character up on the screen here. Now this chair is going to be, I thought about it, just quickly here. This chair will be a floating chair. You know, it's got some hover technology or whatever in it. Okay, so I need to find my, forget what it's called, curve, my French curve, to do this stuff a little bit better. I'm not sure where it is at the moment. I keep losing it. I place it somewhere, move it, and then forget where I placed it. And I gotta make this whole area look super scientific or super futuristic. What are we drawing today with with Piper? I am working on my Joe King / Shield 3-page comic for what's his name? George. That's gonna go in the Joe King book. So I've only technically got the first page written, but I'm working out stuff for the next pages. I told Flip about an idea that I probably wasn't going to go with, but I might go with now because he seemed to like it. got Snowdrift in the chair here. Maybe you see her knees, her arms, hands there. She's on monitor duty. Make this a little bigger. And now we have the Canadian shield on here. Screen. Definitely need to find my French curve. I saw Ronin Dude post a head sketch today. He's ridiculously good. It's unfair. You're really good too, Flit. Oh, oh crap! I created 6 panels. Oh, figures. This guy's work fills me with envy. The facial features are so perfect. It looks like it's based on a 3D model. It could be, for all you know. I made 6 panels instead of 5. Is that the guy's name on Twitter? Ronin Dude? Let me check it out. Ronin Dude SFW? Yeah, but do not pull up his account on stream because he posts them. Oh, Ronin Dude, is his stuff safe for work? It looks like it. Oh, safe for work. Oh, the not so one is Ronin Dude Art. Oh, the colors do a lot, but you are this good, Flat. If you had a good colorist like this, I'm not sure whether he does his own colors or not, your stuff could stand out just as good. I just follow both of his accounts. And to be honest, I like his non-bod stuff better. Non-nude. I think you mean? Or if you meant non, I'm not sure what non is for sure. So what am I gonna do with this page? Yeah, I didn't know if YouTube would censor nude. Yeah, you never know what it's gonna censor nowadays. Jeez, I don't know where my. Okay, so knob. Hey, Marsupio, how are you? What's up, Henry? I mean, Marsupio. Okay, so we got some white paint here. I woke up at 5 a.m., went and had breakfast, and fell back asleep. Well, that's not good. Okay, give me a minute here, folks. I gotta find a brush or something because I messed up these panels. So we'll put on some why is this not? I hate it when that things don't. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Didn't take as long as I thought. Okay, but I am going to do something I didn't do earlier. Share the link out for some people to come on if they want, although I doubt anybody in the group will, because they usually don't. Okay, there we go. Okay, so. But saying he's pretty handsome. So has anybody actually seen the Snyder Cut yet? I'm going to watch it this afternoon. Probably. And of course, tonight I have Phantasy Star Online 2 over on Pied Piper Hamilton. Yeah, I watched it all. What do you think? Good, bad, in between? Don't give any details, but. Okay, very good. Uh, I guess better than the other one. Okay, so there's that done. Pretty much. That's going to be a pain to get off later. And of course I need to let that dry. I also need to find my yeah, keep in mind it's 4 hours long. More of a mini series than a movie. Took me several sessions to finish it, the whole thing. But yes, so much better than the original. 4 hours? That's longer than the original. The original was what, 2.5, 3 hours? So I guess an hour of extra footage helps, eh? Buffering? I'm not sure what I can do about that. That's alright. Okay, that says it's right. Okay, we're back to good connection. Not excellent, but yeah. What other big movies has Zack Snyder directed? For some reason, I've had him confused with Joel. He did the X-Men. I think the first two X-Men movies. Flick. Oh, so 2 hours was the original. No data. What do you mean, no data? Okay, we're back to excellent. No, he didn't. He didn't do the X-Men? He did 300 and Watchmen. Man of Steel. Batman vs Superman. Okay. Thought he did some stuff for Marvel. Or maybe I'm confusing him with somebody else. Let's see. Dawn of Justice. Dawn of the Dead. 300. Legends of the Guardians. The Owls of Gahul. Uh-oh, you're thinking of Bryan Singer. Any non-comic movies? Sucker Punch. Snow, Steam, Iron. Hanukkah, A Magical Time of Year. Army of the Dead, Las Vegas, that's a TV series. He's done a lot of shorts. He did Dawn of the Dead in 2004. He did Watchmen. Like I said, Legends of the Guardians, the Owls of Gahul. And hello, Eagle, how are you? He did Zack Snyder's Justice League. So the new movie, the old movie was 2 hours, and then the new one is like 4 hours. So yeah, 2 hours of extra footage really does help, you know, to really make the movie. I think almost anybody can make a movie better with an extra 2 hours of footage. I guess Watchmen is the only Zack Snyder movie I've seen then. Yeah, he did a lot of shorts, not a lot of full-length movies. There's 5, maybe 10 at best, I think, full-length movies, a lot of shorts. According to IMB. I think it's IMB. Whatever, I think you know what I mean. You didn't see 300 or Man of Steel? left node to both. We'll find that. Oh, hey Rebellious, how are you? To be fair though, I'm not really a movie guy. Is my sound on? I don't know. Hey Arlene, how are you? Oh, everybody, I've got the last piece of art for the coloring book. I'll be sending it to the printers on Monday. So this weekend is your last chance to get a physical copy. I know it's not available on Indiegogo, but if you want to PayPal me the money for it, we can work out getting you a physical copy. Otherwise, in a couple weeks, the digital copy will be available on my website. Finally, crosstalks. I've talked a little bit. You must have had me muted. So yeah, you can DM me on Twitter, or email me Rick CJ Piper at CrossComic. No, sorry, not Rick CJ Piper. Rick Piper at CrossComics.ca if you're interested in getting the physical copy of the book. But that's coming along. And it is only $7 plus shipping if anybody is interested. And how is everyone today? I'm not used to this angle for drawing somebody, so. Frozen? Okay. Well, bytes per second, kilobytes. Oh, wait, maybe it's back. Okay, it's showing stuff now. My mom's happy her wrench is back. I really want to stream, but I can't. Why can't you stream, Rebellious? I want to trip in the car. Oh, Linda with wrench is too powerful. It's disturbing your bandwidth. And then let's say her head goes like that. Shoulders. Oh, how do we know Crossy's mom's name? Because Flit's been here a fair amount and heard it said before. And I guess you do it too now, no? She's not been super shy about sharing her real name, but catching her on stream, that's another matter. We've seen her face a couple times on camera, but not too often. I once got name dropped on Metal Conker's stream, then I took that stream down on his account. Ooh. I blame Bullet with his Damn It Linda postings. What? Yeah, but he had to have known her name first. Flet. He had to have found out her name first before he could say the whole Damn It Linda thing. So Pastry is a false flagger, hey? Rick, better be careful. I'm not sure whether I'd call that false flagging, but... if the guy did mention her name and she didn't want her name on stream, he should have been nice enough to edit things and mute out that audio of her name being said. Although you can't stop it from people having already heard it. false flagging is when you flag a video for something, pastry, and obviously do it falsely. Usually people that are doing that have some sort of malice in mind, trying to get a channel canceled or whatever. And obviously Flit is joking a little. I don't have a mic. What's that mean, Mom? You don't have, he doesn't know how to do squat on the YouTube, so I had to even help him stream laugh out loud. That sounds like me. I helped a few people out at first, too. After I learned a little bit. I have access to his channel, so. Yeah, well, even then, you probably could have muted the section, found where. That would have been the hardest part, finding the time zone and muting stuff for like 2 seconds, 5 seconds. You do that in the editing section. There's a way to edit videos on YouTube, especially live ones. You know, they can do it for bits and pieces. Hello, Hidden Gems, how are you? They can do it so when you have copyright material, you can take it, audio stuff out. Oh, the whole stream was really awkward, embarrassing. No one wanted it. Yeah, well, no one watched. I'm doing good. Working on page 1 of my Joe King / Canadian Shield piece. Oh yeah, everybody, Joe King is up. That's like the first rule of the internet, though. Never tell anyone anything you would want everyone to know. True. Very true, Flit. Because most of the time, well, there's some people can be trusted, but at the same time, even everybody slips now and again, not meaning to. What's better, the Canadian Shield or the buckler? Depends on who you ask. You ask me, I'll say the Canadian Shield. You ask John, he'll say the buckler. And then everybody else, who knows. Probably just to troll me, probably a lot would say the buckler. And also Rule 34. Anything that exists, there's yeah, naughty stuff, naughty version of. But it also, I guess, ultimately depends on what you're into too. Pastry. Yes, the Canadian Shield is religious based, Christian based. But as Tank Barrett said, who's not a Christian, you can read it and not feel preached at. Now, what his opinion means to you, who knows? Because you probably don't even know who he is. Need to do a third Canadian hero, the rebellious Targ. Now, where Dillard's character is, how would somebody want to describe him? Well, Dillard's character is literally a villain. A real badass character. A Targ is another type of shield. Oh, okay. Targ, I think of a Klingon dog when I hear Targ. I think I'm going to make this a little wider. This one. It's pronounced Targ. Targ. Imagine if the buckler and pastry glitched into the same universe somehow. Well, I doubt they'd be running in the same circles, so I don't think pastry would have to worry. Or somehow I imagine it as the Punisher meets Archie comic that there was. Or Archie meets Punisher, however they did it. So did you say it was okay for me? Yeah, I did, Flit. Anytime you want to show another artist, feel free. Or campaign for somebody. You know me, I try and promote other artists where I can. Yeah, I haven't had any on in a bit. There was the failed one. What was it? Last week? This week? Because he didn't show up. Okay, that's George something. Or the Canadian Shield and pastry. Well, I'm sure the Canadian Shield will eventually get down in the States, so it'd be probably pretty. Canadian Shield and pastry probably wouldn't have any sort of um, problems with each other. The Shield is pretty much chill with everybody. If he finds an in, he might share the gospel with her, but problems. I said the Shield wouldn't have any problems with her. I'm not sure about the Buckler though. The Buckler's a villain. The Shield's a hero, so. I gotta find my French curve. And if you don't like IGT, it's also a Kickstarter. Cool? Alright, you know what? Oh, maybe I should have looked first, Flint. This is about a coven, witches. You never did say that, I don't think, or maybe I didn't read that far. Alright, let's see here. Browsers. Will be nice. So, oh, that's good. He's got his goal, 28 backers, and he's got his goal met. $5 for digital copies, 15 for physical copy. Oh, and he's only going to sign 30 of the physical, so he should have probably made that a couple bucks more, in my opinion, but because why not get the signed one if you can, right? Better get a bag, for goodness. Just ask permission, eh? Yeah. So yeah. 22 of 30 of those, the signed ones. A tomb of witches illustrations and comics. The long forgotten realm of 2020 in the Incas of Tobers. A scroll detailing the escapists' certain coven of witches was revealed. I set straight to work documenting the existence of this electric, well that's not electric, a Celtic coven in pen and rendered pictographs. For the first time, these original 32 drawings from October 2020 are being collected along with the same order, newer witch art, sketches, and ramblings of my archives. There will also be a bonus comp featuring the witch phobia. Altogether, over 40 pages of bewitching goodness. Shouldn't bewitching badness? But looking forward to sharing this collection with you. He's doing better on Kickstarter, about 1,300 there. Oh, cool. Well, there's for October, right? So I guess it's more a sketchbook than there's a little bit of comic he's saying, but looks a lot more. If I thought I could actually get $500, I might put the Kickstarter up on my coloring book up on Kickstarter for a month. Oh, how do digital copies work? Do they email? I guess everybody is probably a little bit different. Yeah, but they probably email you a link, Arlene, to download it. That's what I did for the Canadian Shield, if you remember. And I had it on my site so people could download it. If the file's small enough, it might just come in the email itself. But most books I don't think would be small enough to go in an email. So yeah. You know, you got mermaids in this too. Pumpkin. I guess that's supposed to be a witch, a farmer witch. Uh, uh, Well, although it's the same campaign, it is two campaigns. So it is sort of hard to run two campaigns at once. And unfortunately, some people just don't believe in Kickstarter, or some people don't believe in Indiegogo. And they're all caught up in the politics of being on one or the other. Because Indiegogo, Kickstarter seem to be a little bit, how shall we say it, negative towards conservatives. You know, because look what they did to Jawbreakers. I think that's where a lot of it comes from. Especially from quote unquote Comicsgate, but you know. OnlyFans. Not me. I'll go on either. I've had Canadian Shield up on. Technically, I've had the Canadian Shield 1 up on Kickstarter twice. It didn't fund either time, but it came closer the second time. The first time was before I met all you guys. And I must admit, it was pathetic. That campaign, for a lot of reasons. The political ideology of people running on both Kickstarter and the Indiegogos. Yeah, but like I said, I know the whole Zach thing. He got kicked off of Kickstarter. I've seen Mike Miller. He had the exact same pictures on both, right? His campaigns. And he did get it taken down on Kickstarter because of having some Hispanic gang members being beaten up on Kickstarter, where there was no problem with it on Indiegogo. It's mostly tribalism that keeps people restricted from one platform versus the other. That I can agree with too, Flit. Both parties are won't. I don't have a Kickstarter account, says Marsupio. Yes, like I'm saying, if you'd like to give me a tip, you know, I'm here every day. and you'd like to help with any sort of costs that I might have for running my show, not that there's a lot on it, but please consider giving me my PayPal account. Yeah, do you need an account to back stuff on Kickstarter? You don't need. I think you need a basic one because you do if if you're gonna back stuff, you do need to give them your credit card information and all that, right, Flit? I'm not sure what. I only tip on OnlyFans. I don't back anything on Kickstarter. It is not as easy for me to use. Indiegogo is more stupid friendly. Indiegogo is more. I have no idea. Haven't seen anything on Kickstarter. Not on IGG. What's not on IGG? I've backed stuff there, but never created an account. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't tried to back stuff without an account on Kickstarter, so I wouldn't know. That you don't need to create an account to back stuff on. Well, I think if I get backed, I might want to go Indiegogo. As Flick said, if you can, do both. Because, hey, can be more eyes on your stuff on Kickstarter. They have a bigger community. And that both of those, what we're talking about is some sort of project like my coloring book or comic book. Well, you can do movies and films too. Like, I will go over to Indiegogo, Kickstarter, and do the Canadian Shield 2. And Snowdrift number one. Oh, although obviously I'll include Canadian Shield number one there too. By the way, Rick, how do you like Odyssey? It's not bad. There's obviously no. I have only got a few followers there at the moment. There's no live streaming. Anything I do here on YouTube that I think's under 20 minutes. How do I put this offensive? Most of the gay type stuff and all that, you won't get kicked off. It's only if you seem not woke. I'm not sure how to say it good. But yeah, if you have, I'm doing videos over here, and if I've got it synced up with my YouTube, I've had no problems uploading videos. I've been downloading my stuff from here and slowly uploading it there. It doesn't seem bad. I haven't got a lot of interaction yet. Okay, let me bring up my Odyssey for a second and see what my little bit of my analytics are. And you can get money eventually. I'm slowly going up. I've got like 3.89 of whatever their currency is. I've got to start watching more videos over there. That'll get me more money too. You have to have 300 subs to do this thing. Yeah. Yeah, and it depends on how many subs you have. It doesn't do all. It varies on what they'll sync at how many, how much. I'll look that up in a second. Yeah, so let's see. About can I see? What can I see? I'm on my channel, but Creator Analytics. 2 views, 8 views. That's this week. 8 followers. 93 views. Plus 4 this week. So it's not showing me enough of the analytics here. I'd like to see a little bit more analytics. Just not sure where I would see them. Based on who Odyssey has been courting recently, I'm kind of questioning its long-term viability. Who have they been courting recently? Let's see. let's see. Syncing. Help. Yeah. Okay, basics. A well-known POS has been worming his way into good graces. He's kind of known for bringing nothing but heat and drama to the platforms he attaches to. Community. Vote. Trying to figure out. There's something that says about all the whole syncing stuff. I'm just not sure where. You ought to see how. And here, let me see. Syncing Odyssey with YouTube. Oh, that's the one that I didn't include. Rumble on my thing. I don't want a video about it. I just want. Isn't he still close, Ethan Ralph? Let's see. I know. I take it you haven't been following. I hope Odyssey lasts. I like it. Yeah, same here. I think it's decent enough. I do. They need, obviously, I think, to get some live streaming. What should I only live stream games on Twitch? Nope, laugh out loud. Do I act whack, James? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't tell. Basically, depending on how many subs you are, yeah, you need a minimum of three. Tonight though, Mom, on Pied Piper of Hamilton, it's Friday. We will be playing Phantasy Star 2 online. Depending on how many subs you are, yeah, you need a minimum of 300 to sync. But depending on what you have, more or whatever, depends on what you can do for your syncing. Some of it, if you have higher, like at 500, you can do some more than you can do at 300, and then I think it's 700, and then 1,000, and then 2,000 or something like that. Are you thinking of going exclusively to Twitch, Mr. Bill? Okay, so I obviously gotta find my French curve for this to do these angles, but we're starting to get this to come together, so that's good. There's not much on this page inked, obviously, but once I get the French curve, I think that'll help a lot. Well, if you can get regular schedule going, I think I should for a larger audience. But in the short term, it's a shame to leave my 250 plus subs on YouTube behind. Okay, later, Arlene. Have a good night or day. Well, some of those subs on YouTube are also on Twitch. Like, I know I'm on both. My problem for Twitch is I'm probably not on there as much, so I don't see you going live. I don't see people going live that I know of that often. That's the crazy thing. You gotta almost have all these things up all the time if you want to see. Because I don't get the notifications, on the bottom left right hand corner of the screen. Because I've basically turned most of those off because they're annoying as hell. I guess on one hand, Twitch is super cutthroat. On the other hand, YouTube really hasn't been viable money-making platform in like 5 years. I do have 114 followers on Twitch, so I've been thinking I should concentrate on that. Like, I think you have me, Gamatron, probably not Elric, and a few others on both. Hey, Lorenzo. Lorenzo, not that it matters for you because you got the coloring book. I should be shipping the coloring book out to the printers on Monday. I'm just going to give the weekend for any last people that want to buy one through PayPal. So, it's all ready to go. Hey, Risey. You done well, Rick. Yeah, so if anybody wants a coloring book, it's $7 Canadian plus shipping. You do need to contact me before the end of the weekend is out and let me know. Well, you can obviously tell me through PayPal if you want, or give me money through PayPal for them. Let me just see before I end what my shippings were for just the straight coloring book, I'll say for now. $7 Canadian, and then $6 Canadian for in Canada, $16 Canadian to the US, $23 for the rest of the world. So, yeah, if you want to get your coloring book, that's what it is. If you haven't got it already. Otherwise, I am, of course, putting it out to print as of Monday. And it'll be going up for digital on my site after I ship everybody's out. So I guess that's it till tonight. So catch y'all later over on Pied Piper of Hamilton. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day.